Hi, welcome to Tech Title with Technical D. Today I'll be talking about vibe coding. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a word that was introduced by Karpathy in February 2025 and it became a buzz. And so vibe coding is when you treat a large language model like a ChatGPT, Gemini, Google Gemini, or any other Claude as your pair programmer. You code, you ask it questions, and it helps you code. So both of you coding at the same time. And so you ask it what it should help you code with, you tell it the issues you're having, and it provides the code for you. And so vibe coding has become popular among programmers of recent, and I'm here to explain to you the advantages of vibe coding and the disadvantages of vibe coding. So stay tuned. And so we're going to look at why would anyone want to vibe code. And so vibe coding allows them to work faster. This is like the main reason why most people vibe code. And so it allows you to create MVPs quickly without a boilerplate, and it allows those who are experienced, whether you're technical or you're not technical, so non-technical founders can easily create MVPs quickly by just opening up ChatGPT and giving it a prompt. And so it has been embraced by big companies. We have companies like Superbase that have embraced it, and they've given it a two. They have even gotten investments based on the fact that their products can help vibe coders build. And so how can you start vibe coding today? You can easily do that with any LLM of your choice, any large language model of your choice. Could be ChatGPT or Claude or Google's Gemini. There are many more LLMs out there like Qwen and there's this one DeepSeek. I'm sure you heard DeepSeek when it was popular. And so you can do something like, oh, build a React application for me that does this. Just have an idea in mind, oh, I want to build this, and ask it to create either a React application for that or maybe a simple website for that, and it will go ahead and build a website for you. That's how easy vibe coding is. And so there is a problem with vibe coding. See, we talked about the advantages. It increases your speed. You don't need to really take time learning. For some technologies that require a deep learning, have a deep learning curve, you have to learn this and learn this and learn that. You don't have to do that with vibe coding. You could just ask your LLM, which knows everything. It has the world's knowledge. Just talk to it and it's going to give you a reply. But the pitfall, the disadvantage of that is you will have to have an idea at least of what you're doing. For example, I come in as a complete beginner and I want to build a website that has authentication, that is login, it has a dashboard, it has a settings panel. What do I even do? Like, I can ask ChatGPT to create a site for me. It could do that in HTML and I'll be happy. I wouldn't even know that HTML alone cannot give me a full application. And it's down the line, I'll be frustrated before I even realize, oh, I need to find a backend application, or I need to do this in React, or I need to use these technologies like Clark and the rest. So if you vibe code without fully understanding the technologies you want to use to vibe code, there will be a problem. You'll be frustrated at the end because you'll be tired of already prompting it. Another issue is overconfidence, and so some users can just give AI prompt and it gives them what they want, and they just move ahead with it. They're like, okay, they don't test it rigorously. They don't even add security checks, so things like CORS security checks or protecting their set against SQL injection. They could just get the code, run it, and they're out. And this would be like a free gift to a paradise for hackers. They would just swarm in and take over. And so should I advise you to vibe code? I would say yes. I would say yes, go ahead. I mean, you're running against the world. You have the world. The world is your playground. So you are competing against the world with your product or with your idea. You need to get out there, let people know your product, let people see your product. However, just take a little time to understand the technologies you want to use. At least know what you want to build and be learning, because this is not supposed to be like a replacement where you completely avoid coding or completely avoid learning to code, but let it be an assistance. Let it be to help you learn more about code. And then also remember to always have like a security checkbox where you check out things when you're building. You run checks to ensure that you follow the security protocols. So I advise you to vibe code, but be very careful about it. I'll be making videos in the future to assist you.